Today I'm going to show you how one can use technology as a helpful aid as a teacher for inside and also outside their classroom. This can be done by using a social media form. One use of social media that can be used is the famous Pinterest. Pinterest is a free online pin board that users can upload, save, sort, and manage images and categorize these pins into different pin boards of how they please. For example, for me as a future teacher, I'm using these pin boards for teaching lessons, snack ideas, or even classroom bulletin boards ideas. There are an endless amount of ideas that an individual can find on Pinterest. So in order to get started, we need to go down and find the internet button on your computer, which mine's down here. You want to click and open a new web page. From here, once your web page is loaded, we need to go up to the search bar and type in www.pinterest.com. Once the Pinterest page is then pulled up, we need to create a free membership. In order to do this, we need to come over here to the right-hand side and type in one's email address that you are going to be using to create. We'll then come down here and create what you would like your password to be. Once you have done that, you then hit sign up. I already have a Pinterest, so I'm going to go into my login. I will type in my email that I used, and then we'll type in my password. Then I will click login. I am now logged into Pinterest. When you first log into Pinterest, this home page of everything you see right here are top pins that people are pinning, pins that your followers have pinned, or also pins that you may like based on your past pins. So in order to get started searching different pins, we need to go up here to the search bar where it says search and type in an idea you're looking for. So for example, the last thing I searched for was bulletin boards for teaching. So I'll start typing in my bulletin boards, and it'll pull up different ideas. You can do bulletin boards back to school, bulletin boards ideas, things like that. I will click bulletin boards. Now it has a whole list of different bulletin board ideas. So I may really like this one. I will then put my cursor over top of the picture. It will pull up either pin it, send it, or a heart, which means to like the pin. So if I want to pin it, I will then put my cursor over pin, click pin. It will then pull up all the boards right here that I have made. You guys will not have any right now. So your guys will just show create a board down here. So I click create a board, and then I get to name the board anything I want. So I will click that. I click under name, hit bulletin board. Then I will hit create. But before you do that, if you want, you can make your bulletin board private so nobody can see it. So in order to do that, I click secret and it will light up yes. If I click it again, it will light up no. I don't care if anyone else sees my bulletin board. It also will help some of my student friends who follow me under Pinterest with different ideas. So I'm going to keep mine as not a secret. Then I'm going to come down here to this red button and hit create. So I now have a bulletin board pin board. I will then start scrolling down, see if there's anything else I like. And winter is coming up, so maybe I want some different Christmas bulletin board ideas. I'll then put my cursor over, go up to pin, hit pin it. It will then now pull up my bulletin board right here because it's the most recent pin board that I use. And then I just come over here, click, and hit pin it. And that is how you pin. If I want to find a different pin, when search like maybe lesson plans, I'll come up here, hit X to clear out my search bar. Maybe I want to search some science lesson plans, second grade. I'll then pull up a ton of different lesson plans that one could teach for second grade. Now, say you accidentally pin this investigation worksheet maybe under like a math lesson plan. So what I would do is I'd come up here where it says your name. You would click your name, and it will pull up all the different pin boards that you have. So I'll come down here, come all the way down, and I will show my bulletin board pin down, my pin board down here. I'll then open it and it'll pull up all the pins that I have inside that pin board. So say I decided I don't like these Christmas pins. So then I'll come over here, put my cursor over, it will have pin it, send it, or now there's a pencil instead of the heart to like it. That means to edit. So I want to click on that pencil and I'll be able to edit this pin. I can send it to a different board. Maybe I want to send it to my teaching board instead. So I would open all my boards. I would go down, find my teaching board, click on it, and then hit save, and it would send that pin to my teaching board instead. Say I don't want the pin though, and I want to delete it, I'll come all the way over here down in the left-hand corner, click delete pin. It will ask me, are you sure? Once you delete a pin, you cannot undo it. I will then click delete pin, and the pin is deleted from my pin board, and now I just have this pin in there. Another way to get ideas from Pinterest are to find friends and look at their different bulletin boards. So in order to find friends, you come over here up top and you click on your name once again, and it will pull up all your boards. Then you want to click on this wheel right here, bring down your options, and hit find friends. So one way you can find friends is by sending them an email address and inviting them to Pinterest. So maybe you know so-and-so doesn't have a Pinterest and you would like them to get one. So you could do bob@yahoo.com. Then you can send him an invite. Also, you can connect to your personal email address. So Yahoo, I could go hit find contacts, and it would pull up the Yahoo, and then I would sign in my email address, sign in my password, and then it will sync all of my contacts to Pinterest, and then it will send them an invite to Pinterest. Another way to do this, but I am already signed in through Facebook, so I cannot undo it, is over here where it says see who's here. It will have a Yahoo thing just like this, but it will say Facebook right here. You will click log in through Facebook. It will pull up your Facebook page like it did for the Yahoo. You type in your Facebook information, and then it will pull up all your Facebook friends right here. If you would like to follow them, then you just hit down their picture and click it, and it'll show a check, and you will start following them. If you want to unfollow them, you can come back to this page, and then just click it again, and the check marks will go away, and you will not be following them anymore. One last thing you also need to know is to get back to the main page that you guys started on. You just come right back up here to the left-hand side, and there's the Pinterest symbol, and you click it, and it will pull you back up to the main page. And now, in order to sign out, you need to come all the way over here to the right, click on your name once again, click on your wheel, and then go all the way down to log out. And then now you are logged out of Pinterest. And to sign back in, instead of going to sign up, how some of you may have from the beginning, you go back down, click login, type in your email, type in your password, hit login, and then you're all ready to go for the next time. I hope that was an easy way to follow how to use Pinterest and open your eyes to how the use of technology is beneficial in one or more ways inside and outside of a classroom. So thank you for listening and have a wonderful day.